called Hey Bartender, and it's by Donna Manning, and it goes to the song Bartender by Lady Antebellum. Donna lists this as an improver dance. I love you, Donna. I kind of disagree. I think it's a little bit higher level than that, but every group is different, so you need to look at it and determine how to present it to your group. I know as a new dancer, I would have a hard time with this, so I'm just basing it on that. So it's hard to put a level on some dances, but this is really a good dance. We do a lot of Donna Manning dances, and I have a real good feeling about this one. It's 48 counts, so it's 6 sets of 8, and it's a 4-wall dance. It does have 3 restarts, which I think are easier than tags because you don't have to remember a different step. You just have to stop and start over. And it is pretty clear in the music, so it really is worth it. It flows really nicely. So I'm going to dance a few walls. I'll probably dance it through the first restart so you can just kind of see how that goes. And then I will come back and walk you through the step. Weights on the right. 5, 6, 7, go.
8 o'clock on Friday night, I'm still at home. All my girls just keep on blowing up my phone, saying, come on, it ain't worth the pain. Do what you gotta do if I get his name. Now there's only one thing left for me to do. Slip on my favorite dress and sky-high leather boots. Check the mirror one last time and kiss the past goodbye.
Start again.
What I'm really needing now is a double shot of Crown. Chase that disco all around till I don't remember. Go until they cut me off. Wanna get a little lost in the noise, in the lights. Hey bartender, pour out tonight till the party and the music and the drink alive. Bring it till the memory fades away. Hey bartender.
All right. This is going to be a restart in a minute. Here we go. Restart. 1 and 2.
Let a stranger pull me on the floor. Spin me round and let him buy a couple more. But before it goes too far, I'll let him down easy. 'Cause tonight it's all about dancing with the girls to the DJ. Let that song read.
Start again.
What I'm really needing
That was your second restart. I think I messed it up. All right, that's good. I get lost in the music and then I forget. So, but it's really a good dance. 48 counts. Here we go. We're going to break it down. It starts out with the weight on the left. We're going to push our right foot, our left foot. We're not going to take the weight. So it's push, and then we're going to rock back and step, and you take your weight. So it's 1 and 2. You're not putting weight on your left foot. You're just pushing off. We're going to do the same thing on the right foot. 3 and 4. We're going to do it again on the left foot. 5 and 6. Your weight is on your left foot at this point. We're going to do a shuffling half turn to the right for 7 and 8. 7 and 8. All right, so let's with the words. It's push and step, push and step, push and step, shuffle half turn. You end up with your weight on your right foot. Let me do that with a count one more time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. That's verse 1. All right, now we're going to do side rock cross. So those are kind of similar moves. This is a brain dance. I say a lot of dances are very physical, but this is a brain dance, and it will really help you if you learn to count it, because there's some different kind of feeling sequences in it which make it really fun and different. But you need to think about it. Okay, so the second verse, we're gonna rock to the left, rock and cross. We're gonna do the same thing, rock and cross, The next verse, we're going to do a side rock. We're going to make a quarter turn. Rock, step, cross over. So we did a little quarter turn there. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Yeah? To end that verse of 8, we're just going to do a big step to the right, step right, drag, and touch your left. Is that right? No, step on your left. Sorry. All right, let me do that part again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And you take your weight on 8. So, that's 2. This next one is an easy one. It's all just toe struts. If you like a lot of hip action, you know you can throw that in, but I'm just going to teach it with toe struts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do hip bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever you want to do, and that's half the dance. All right, that's your third verse of 8. So we ended up. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our weight is on our left foot. This is the next 2 verses of 8 are ones you're going to really need to think about the count on. It's real important if you want to get it. We're going to do a, she calls it a coaster step forward. I don't know, it kind of feels like a mambo to me, but it doesn't matter as long as you get it done. So it's 1 and 2, your weight is on your right foot. You're going to do walk back 2 steps, left, right. You're going to do a left coaster step for 5 and 6, 5 and 6. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. It's going to be, you need to syncopate it. You're going to do an and 7, 8, okay? So we're going to go and 7. You lock your left foot behind your right foot. On 8, you're going to weave or just going to unwind around to the left. 7, 8, and your weight goes to your left foot. Let me show you that. Let me show you that from this direction so you can see it. This is not where we will actually do this the first time, but all right. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay? Your weight has to end up on your left foot. We'll be facing the, what wall is this, Donna? 9 o'clock wall when it first happens. So, it's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. You might need to practice that. And it really helps if you learn to count it in your head, I promise. The next verse of 8 is also an interesting count sequence. It's a little different than what we normally do, but it feels really good with the music. We're going to step right, hold, and step, touch. So it's, with the count, it's 1, 2, and 3, touch 4. We're going to do that same move going to the left. 5, 6, and 7, touch 8. Alright, so it's step, hold, and step, touch, step, hold, and step, touch. We only have 1 verse of 8 left to go. And again, this is one of those ones that you really need to think about the count. The count is going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We're going to count that out loud like we're going to cult when I teach it. So we're going to step side on 1, 2, and 3. That's not even right. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it was. Step 4. Now we're going to rock back on 5 and 6. Rock, recover. I'm not doing this very well. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to do behind side cross for 7 and 8. 7 and 8. I can't do it with the words. I have to do it with a count. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let me do that facing this way just so you can see the footwork a little bit better. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. That was better, right? That's the end of the dance. Sorry, I had a little blip in there. Don't leave me a YouTube message saying I should learn the dance before I teach it. This is the way I roll, you know what I'm saying? All right, so it's a 4-wall dance. That's the whole dance. There are 3 restarts. Okay? The first restarts. There are 3 of them in this dance. They're not hard, and if you miss them, you can get back on beat. Don't worry about it too much. We're going to learn them though. The dance will start at the 12 o'clock wall, our front wall. The first restart happens on wall 3. We're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Restart the dance. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay? That happens twice on wall 3 and 6. So basically it's that same move. You'll start out facing the 12 o'clock wall. We'll hear it in the music. The actual restart comes when we're facing the 6 o'clock wall. Okay, the middle one is on the 4 o'clock wall. We start the dance facing the 12 o'clock wall. When we get to the 5th section, or section 4 of the dance, we do the coasters. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and 7, 8. We're going to do the right side of that step, hold, step, touch. Step, hold, and step, touch, and we're going to start the dance again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. It'll take you a couple times to hear it in the music, but once you do, you'll get it. Don't worry, it's awesome. The dance is called Hey Bartender. It's by Donna Manning, and the music is Bartender by Lady Antebellum.